Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 19 My Player Career, and we're continuing on our cricketing adventures abroad here, taking on Warwickshire, and yeah, we're coming off some stellar, absolutely stellar form. Got 100, got a fifer. I mean, it can't get better. It could get better, but you know. You'd be pushing your luck to ask for better than 100 and a fifer. You get 200s, you get a double 100 and a fifer, but come on, we're not greedy. We're not greedy in this family, so we'll take every game like that, dude. So we're gonna win the toss here, hopefully. I mean, I want to have a bat, honestly. A soft, dry pitch. You'd expect a little bit of tackiness, a little bit of... Usually when I don't know, like playing on a pitch that's a bit soft, I always found that it swung a bit more. You know, obviously holds up a bit more, and I don't know, just a softer pitch, it feels like it a little bit more swing, and it goes off the seam a bit more noticeably on a soft pitch. I don't know if that's technically true, but that's what I always found when bowling on a pitch that was a bit tacky. So it looks like we're coming out here pretty early on, and you know, maybe my prediction was correct. A little bit of early movement, and you know, that would dictate that you need to get through. We're gonna get the 4 overthrows. I really don't mean to cheese it. It happens like quite often now with the field is throwing harder. I don't mean to cheese it. Like, I don't deliberately go out of the crease and come back so he throws it. I'm just looking for a single. So, you know, I can't really help it. It's just habit to sort of look for a single and come back if it goes straight to him. Yeah, early on here, you know, we need to get through the new ball. On a pitch like this, probably get through the new ball. You know, the seam isn't as prominent. It'll probably be a bit slow coming onto the bat, but it shouldn't there shouldn't be any huge movement when the ball gets a little bit older, a little bit softer itself. So that's what we got to do. We got to push through this tough period, and that is a ripping ball and a ripping leave, might I say. That was oh boy, this one I don't know, was it the genuine in-swinger? He does have the seam for an in-swinger. We left it on length, that's all I can say, and it is shaved the top of the stumps there. I feel good about it though, because there are so many times where I'm bowling and it misses by even less than that, so it's good to get one back. It felt close though, it felt real close. As soon as I hit leave, I just felt it come back into me, and I was dreading it, and it just had enough to get over the top. But Brooks here bowling well, 2 for 11 into his 4th over. Could have easily had a third there, and could have seen the back of an absolute superstar. Again, this time a little bit of shape away. So this is tough conditions. This is tough conditions. The ball is swinging both ways for old mate Brooks. You know, pretty talented bowler to be swinging it both ways that much, but. Yeah, we gotta get through. Probably, thankfully, they've got the spin on very early. I sort of feel like that's a bit of a mistake, and we have absolutely punished that delivery. That is boy, oh boy, that is a sweet looking shot. Sweet timing, beautifully pierced the gap. Can't get too much better than that. But yeah, like I said, I mean, bringing the spinner on. Probably a welcome sight for us, because yeah, it's definitely swinging. So the spin, you know, that poses its own challenges. But at the moment, it looks like it might be the safer option, as we're struggling on the 10 off 25. I mean, this is an innings where we got to dig in. It's very different, and I felt like, I don't know, playing a couple of games now in English conditions. It does feel like the pitches play a lot differently, I guess. As again, a beautiful cover drive, and I mean that might just be anecdotal evidence, really. It's just a nice thing to say. But you know, last game we were batting just beautifully. Everything was getting timed for 4. Just everything was just just getting smacked. Nothing outrageous, but everything was fine in the middle of the bat. This game, first innings here, it's a struggle. 14 off 28. It's very, very slow going for us at the minute. But we're fighting through. We're still looking good at the same time. Not too many that have been the outside edge or almost clean bowled us. Apart from a couple. But other than that, it's been we looked fairly solid. And it seems quick. I don't know what it is. 135 Ks. That was quick. Just a heavier ball, which is surprising with the pitch being soft. You would have thought it wouldn't have felt as quick coming through, but I don't know. It seems to be coming through pretty quickly. So I don't know. Maybe the pitch conditions were a little skew-if as. Oh, that's a bit of a blow. So there was never two in it for us, but the non-strike was in and out really quickly. I can't believe the freaking direct hits, dude. But he was so quick in and out. I'm like, if he throws to the bowler's end, I'll keep going. If he threw to the keeper's end, I would have sent us back because I would have been in all sorts of trouble. But he threw to the bowler's end. I thought we were home. I thought he was home for all money. Not to be, as right there he goes for the big full in swinger, just a little over pitch, and we're able to punch that for a boundary. So once again here, it's gonna rest on our bat at the moment. 3 quick ones up the top of the order, and then that run out from us, bit of a probably not the best. So we have to really dig in. Hopefully Rawlins, he's none off 10, so he's trying to dig in as well. It's a nice little shot, just pulling that one away for a couple. Got to be quick. Got to be real quick, dude. Oh my god, you got to be so careful now with the fielders. And I keep saying it, but I do much prefer it. I do much prefer it because it's nice the fielders actually throw the ball in like real human beings. As that one just trying to work away. Again, I don't know. The spin does look like the option for us. Probably the spin bowlers when they come on. Probably do have to take a little bit of advantage off. Try to not go crazy, but look to score a little bit more fluently rather than the paceman at the moment. But it's still very early on. When the ball gets a little older, hopefully we can get in a few overs. I mean, 20 overs now. Still a newish ball. Unfortunately, gonna get absolutely cleaned up. That was. I mean, it's a good ball. Don't get me wrong. I just played it late. I played it very late. And Astle gets us. So our struggle of an innings, dude, that was an absolute struggle. Probably the toughest bit of batting we've done in a long time. Just couldn't really get free of the shackles. And going to come in with the ball here with a very healthy average of 17. We picked up a 5 for our best bowling figures now. And we're gonna need something. They already lead by 14. They're 2 for 131 with Hunt here, 70 off 89. He's the man. If we can pick him up, get a couple of quick ones back to back. Ideally maybe trail by about 100 going into the second innings, you'd be fairly content with, but that's asking for a lot, and we really need to come out and fire up with the ball here. So hopefully we can rip through a couple of quick ones as we're keeping it tight here in the second over. That looks extremely close, and he's given it. Oh boy, we're gonna. I think all our 5 wickets last game were LBWs, and our first one here is a genuine LB, not one of the full sliders. This one just spun back nicely. Nothing really wrong with the shot. He just was late on it, very late on it, and hit him in front, probably hitting top of off stump. So a fairly plum decision in my opinion. So yeah, great start. So that's 6 LBs in a row for us. See if we can't continue the trend, as they keep playing across their pads, so there's always that little risk of it. That one there, again, like they just play across, they just have to miss it, and it's absolutely plum. But into our third over here, keeping it very, very tight, which is what we have to do. Just try to manufacture a little bit of pressure. There shouldn't be any pressure on the batters, but you know, is this one? Oh, I think he got a little inside edge. Other than the inside edge, that was absolutely dead in the water as well. Look at this one, beautiful ball. Again, yeah, just a little tickle on that one. Unfortunately, we're bowling well. We're keeping it so tight, dude. Into our 6 over, 1 for 1. They've only scored 1 single off us. They lead by 45 still, so we're in some trouble. But we're doing our part. We're definitely doing our part as we come back here into our 7th over. Still 1 for 1. As this one again. Oh no, he's got a. Again, he got a little under edge on that. I thought it was going to be a catch because he hit it down into his pad. I thought it was going to loop up for the keeper, but he didn't quite get to it. That would have been a beautiful wicket to pick up. As right here, I think that might be good, and it is. We get another one, 7 LBs in a row, dude. We're just causing all sorts of trouble. They're trying to. They're not sure whether they come forward, whether they go backwards, and that one it hit him right in front, hit him on the back pad, sort of up the top, but it was pretty deep in his crease, so definitely a good decision. As we come back here, 2 for 9 into our 17th over. Again, so I appealed for that one because I thought the short leg caught this, and you'll see here a little inside it. Well, he hits it straight down onto his boot, and he almost caught it, dude. That would have been again a beautiful wicket to pick up. That's why I appealed for it, because I thought he had it. I didn't think it was an LB decision, but yeah, unfortunately, a couple of little things going, just not quite going for us. As the lead has gone out to 172, as I think that is going to be absolutely gone, and we get another one. You know, we had to try one of our full sliders there. Hits him on the foot, and that's 3 wickets now. 3 for. You know, we're doing our best. 3 for 12 into our 21st over. That's gonna be out as well. That's absolutely plum. That's now 9 LBs in a row, dude. 9 LBs. What is happening? Look at this one. This one, just a beautiful leggy, very low trajectory, isn't it? And then it just strained nicely, hit him in front, going on to hit middle and leg stump. That's absolutely gone. So a chance again. We're 4 for 12. This could be. We only just got our best figures, 5 for 60 something. And we could finish with 5 for teens here. This is ridiculous. And we pick up another one. We broke the streak of the LBs with a clean bowled. That's what you like to see. A couple of stumps rattle, and we get a 5 for 14. Jeez, we are in some serious bowling, Nick. That is impressive stuff. You know, they've still got a massive lead, but look at that, 5 for 14, 23 overs, 0.6 economy rate. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Gee whiz. Hopefully we can come out in the second dig and put some runs on the board. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.